So Halloween ideas, I have a couple for you, or a few, depends on how many I add to clips. But this is my front entrance right here. So this is my front door. And I have this mirror right here, so you can just check yourself as you go out. I painted it with the spray paint, this gray color here. And I started painting this little table that I have here to right by the door. And I only got to paint some of it because I ran out of paint, so I'm going to be buying more spray paint today. But on the little table as you exit the door or enter, I have this little setup, this fall setup. I have these little black Halloween houses that you could put a tea light in, and I'm looking to put a scented tea light in it, not just a regular one, because it's not used with the wax melts. So that's why I'm going to get a scented tea light, because I prefer a scent coming out if I'm going to be lighting this area and making it cozy. So on the way out, I just placed some fall color placemats down, and then I pulled out some ceramic pumpkins that I have, and this little tray that I got years ago, and I just placed these tangerines on it, and you'll see why, because it's just an overspill from my decoration over there. But this is the table that I would normally keep this jar on, and this jar just has some of my meal replacement bars or my snack bars that I keep in my purse just so I don't get caught off guard hungry. So it's different ones in there, and I'll just keep that refilled with whatever one I'm into at the time. And then in this glass jar I have sunglasses, because I just have so many sunglasses and sometimes the clutter builds up. So this is like the catch-all for them, plus the ones I'm using right now. And this lid just kind of keeps them dust free. So this is this little area here. And like I said, it's right as you come in the door. So yeah, and it's just this little shoe stand table that I got from a yard sale years ago. So it holds a bunch of other stuff on it, but the main focus is just this top area. So the next area is just my table setting. And because my house theme is pink, variations of grays and pink. So I've been working on this color for a year now. So it's like I don't know how to incorporate fall colors into this apartment right now. And I'm just not going to worry about it. And if I do anything, I'm going to try to do the bedroom or the bathroom. But I may not do anything. But so far, what I just decided to do to bring out some fall, I placed this little ceramic pumpkin, and I had it in there until I, got fruit in it. So that's my fruit bowl originally for my table. But I had a bag of old popcorn seeds that I got from the 99-cent store last year. And so I didn't want to use them because I just feel like they're too old. So I went ahead and filled up these little wine glasses with it. And ordinarily I would keep this tree on my table because it's something that I bought from Boston when I lived there. And so I've had it for many, many years. But I fell in love with this tree when I seen it. And I still love it. And it's just so many good uses for it. I usually use it when I'm setting up my nativity or my ceramic houses for Christmas. But I like to leave it out just for year-round on the table. So and I always have that picture of me and my granddaughters. But I have another one of those houses. In fact, I had 4 of these. So I have one on my little makeshift night end table by the couch. But again, I'm going to be putting scented tea lights in there. It's like a tea light holder in there. I don't know if you can see that. But right there you go, in the back of there. The only thing that I did to make this feel a little folly and to kind of go with little setup here, the little connection on the way out the door. So this is what I came up with so far. So this is my dining area, and like I said, this is just some sort of inspiration, and it's very minimum, and I'm going to have to be okay with that this year. The other thing that I think is something I'll be doing throughout the fall and into the winter is buying the Patti LaBelle pies, and they're the little sweet potato pies. Instead of the big whole pies, they come in these really small boxes, and they're 50 cents each. This is how small they are, because you can see where my hand is. And I just like to take nice new mugs. So I got these 2 mugs from the 99-cent store, and just to, you know, make some coffee in it and add some nice different flavors that they put out through the end of the year or during the holiday time. So right now I have the Nestle's Coffee Mate, and they have strawberry cheesecake. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to be having some coffee and trying it at this point in time. But I like that these pies came out in this mini form, because if you have guests over, they can have their own little pie. And in my case, it's controls the eating, because I can eat a whole pie. I'm not even going to lie. And I'll be incorporating more types of creamer. I can't wait till they get the eggnog one out, because that's one of my favorites. But this is just another little thing that I'll have in my refrigerator and on hand for guests and for myself to enjoy the fall holiday.